Patty have changed their style. He's always boxed, and maybe he's just coming towards the end.
9 minutes left of this super featherweight fiery fight. Tremendous blows, exchanges, action. And Manny Pacquiao is at the moment fighting the fight of his life. He's won world titles at flyweight and super bantamweight. He's beaten Marco Antonio Barrera. That was in an upset, and it was a sort of small hall show. This is big stuff, the big stage.
Well, there you can see I have Pacquiao 3 up, but ominous for Morales is the fact the last 4 rounds going to Pacquiao.
Body shot again from Manny Pacquiao with the right hand that he's used more tonight, and he's really targeting that area. Hands drop of Morales. Torrid time for the Mexican.
I mean, we wondered last time out with the deplorable performance by Morales by his own standards, and we wondered, is that a little blip? But it looks as though a hard career finally taking its toll, and here we have Pacquiao firing on all cylinders, everything going well, putting everything into it.
Look at the speed there from Manny Pacquiao, the freshness. He's that bit younger. And Morales will just want to keep going to the bitter end. Wonder if his corner are starting to take a look at him. He won't want to get stopped, but look at this from Pacquiao, and a minute to go in the round.
Walked onto a good right hook there, Morales, but he's taken it well. He's over!
He's down, second time in his life. 50 seconds to go in the 10th. Are we looking at the end? The count's to 8, he's got up just about. Erik Morales on the very brink of being stopped. And Manny Pacquiao has time left in the round. Kenny Bayless looking on. He stopped it. It is over. Manny Pacquiao has his defining night. And Erik Morales is stopped for the first time in his long career. The millions of Filipinos will be celebrating worldwide. Manny Pacquiao becomes the first man to do that to Erik Morales, and it was his night pretty much from start to finish.
Well, I'm sure there will be thousands of broken hearts to see Erik Morales finish like that tonight, but there's no denying Manny Pacquiao told us before he came into the ring he was looking to be the first man to stop Erik Morales. He's done that, a wonderful performance. He came into the ring tonight, he would not be denied. He took the best that Morales had to offer, came through it, and got himself into the driving seat after about 3 or 4 rounds, stayed there. It was beyond doubt who was going to win the fight, but I did not fancy the stoppage. But how sad, a wonderful fighter, a wonderful career, how sad. He'll be so disappointed going out in this way.
Erik Morales will be devastated. He fights for the people, and his career has been unbelievable. But Father Time catches up with everyone, Jim, and Pacquiao got him on the right night.
Yeah, but don't let's take anything away from Pacquiao, because I didn't think he was a fighter who could box the instructions, but I think he did tonight. He worked the body, and I think the body punches took a lot out of Morales. Fighters at this stage in career, you only train when you have a fight, so your body is not as hard as when you trained every day of your life when you were younger. And I think that his body wasn't conditioned to take these punches, and Pacquiao kept thumping them home, and everyone that landed, you could see the effect, and finally drained them and finished off the job. I think it was a wonderful performance from Manny Pacquiao.
If the curtain goes down for Morales, it's been a wonderful career. But tonight belongs to Manny Pacquiao. It's Pac-Man's time.
Manny, congratulations, incredible fight here. What was different about you this fight than the previous fight?
Previous fight. Yeah, the difference, I'm knocked him out and I won the fight, and also the difference is I'm training hard this fight, and I'm careful to his head.
What was the difference in this fight as far as the power? Did he ever hurt you? Did you ever feel that you were in trouble at any point?
He hurt me that in how many times, but I can take his power, so I'm lucky to survive that one.
And how about using the Reyes gloves? Do you think they were a huge factor in the fight tonight?
Oh, that's very effective that using my gloves, Reyes, because that's my gloves.
Now there's a rematch clause, Manny. Do you think you'd like to fight him for the rubber match?
Oh yeah, I like that. I want to rematch, anytime, anywhere, if he wants. So.
And if not Morales, who would you like to fight next?
Oh, Barrera wants to rematch me, so anytime I'm open. I'm a fighter, so I fight in the ring.
So Barrera, Morales, possibly even Juan Manuel Marquez?
Oh yeah. If he moves in 130 pounds.
Use his brain by just controlling his pace. His style didn't change, it's just his pace that changed.
Morales had been discommoded by a mover in Zahir Rahim last time. Do you think Freddie Roach and Pacquiao had studied and learned from
Well,
that?
their preparation was obviously a lot different. This time he went to training camp. He worked much harder. They've really worked on throwing their combinations and pacing themselves a little bit more.
After that slow beginning Johnny mentioned, Morales did.
He did. He'd come back and he looked like he was starting to re-establish himself in the fight. He got control in the third and then the fourth round behind the good boxing. We thought at that point, I thought Morales is going to have this in the bag. He's got the key to unlock the door.
And for a while, Johnny, did you think that Pacquiao is going back to type and starting to struggle with Morales?
I just saw myself, and he kept catching me that long left lead from a southpaw stance, which put Morales on the back foot most of the time and made it really awkward. And was it a three-shot combination that he did it with? Right, left, right.
Pacquiao come back into it in the sixth. It was combinations, and you just saw that he was the fresher, the stronger man of the two. You just do that little bit extra.
After the first fight.
Just to ask you here, Jim thought the seventh was the decisive round when suddenly Pacquiao seemed irresistible.
I think Jim was right because Morales tried to step it up. We started the seventh round very strong after a bad sixth, but Pacquiao still, even then when Morales did his best work, Pacquiao overcome him and did better work.
After the first fight, if a man takes he's got the heart of a lion.
Absolutely.
No matter what. Even though his tank was emptying out, he kept giving it his all and still kept trying to put the pressure on Pacquiao. But Pacquiao was not going to be defeated on this occasion. He knew he has grown into a champion.
Superstar.
A superstar.
The round before, Pacquiao went back to his corner and he lifted his arms in the air, and you just knew then that he knew himself that he was going to win, that he was the stronger man, and that it was just a matter of time.
It's a totally stunning victory. It's also the best we've ever seen from Pacquiao, isn't it?
Well, he was more thoughtful. Freddie Roach is doing a